comes first every day. If you wish to join mobile money transactions, these are the following steps that you need to take if you want to enjoy this business. Mobile money transaction business, it is a good business. At the same time, it is not a good business because of the losses that are being experienced or that occur on a daily basis. A lot of people out there, they are crying because of the losses. They always not adhering to the principles and the procedures of mobile money transactions. Now, I believe this video is going to help you to avoid experiencing some losses in this business. Number one, if you are new in this business or you are a new employee, the first thing that you need to know is to know the features of the local currency that you are using. If you're not too sure about the note that you're handling, spend time to learn the original. After you've known the original, then you are set to go. Number two, dupers or tricksters, they are everywhere. They are very intelligent. They always try by all means to identify somebody who is very new in this business. The moment they come, they will be able to play some tricks to know if you do have an experience in the same field of mobile money transactions. Then if you're not experienced, they'll trick you easily and they will go away with your monies. Pay attention to this video as we are trying to provide a solution to avoid the losses in this business. Number three, if a customer comes to your booth where you are operating from, you need to pay attention of what they want. If they want a withdrawal, you need to have displayed the number and the name that will appear when they are making the transactions, when they are making the withdrawals. If they want to make a deposit, you need to make sure that the amount that they've come to deposit, they do have it in their hands. If they're not willing to show the money, do not start the transaction. A lot of people, they have faced losses because when a customer comes, they just mention, I want to deposit, let's say 3,000. Just because you don't have an experience in this field, you start doing the transaction. You might forget, there are a lot of things that happens. Maybe another customer comes, then you forget that you've already sent that figure of the first customer who've come. In the process, as you are now attending to these new other customers who've come, you might end up forgetting that you've done a transaction for this customer who did not issue the physical money to you. Number four, if a customer wants to deposit money, you need to make sure that you count the money on top of your counter. Do not just receive the money and put it under your counter. Reasons are very simple. If a customer gives you the money that you did not count, then you put it under the counter. At the end of the day, he might state a higher figure that he did not issue to you. Then you can end up going ahead of making a deposit of less money, the higher money, whereas you received the short notes. So make sure that you count the money on top of your counter to avoid arguments. Number five, if a customer comes in the name of, I'm very busy, I want to make a deposit, tell that customer to say, calm down. This is business that requires patience, because in most cases, people who are coming, I'm in a hurry, they are the same people who end up tricking you. Number six, there are people who are fond of, when they come to the place of a business, they'll spend much time talking to you, bringing this story, while they're reading your mind to know if you are experienced in this field of business. If somebody comes to start chatting with you, you need also to be very careful to learn that person, to find out what they want to get from you. If you take these necessary measures, you are going to experience huge profits out of this business. But otherwise, if you're not paying attention to these factors that I've mentioned, or the procedures that I've mentioned, you are going to experience a lot of losses, because a lot of people out there, they are very clever, they always love to joke. Number 7, always you need to know how much cash at hand that you have, so that maybe a mix-up comes, for argument's sake, at least you'll be sure of the money that you have at hand. And you need to know how much the fraud that you have on your mobile SIM. In this way, you are going to enjoy doing mobile money transaction business. Otherwise, safety comes first. Every day, stay safe, stay alert, and enjoy your business. My name is Abishai. I believe this video has provided the necessary solution to make sure that you enjoy the profits that you need to make in your business. Stay blessed.